Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. I'm an investment advisor, and today I would like to tell you about a very interesting moment that I mentioned some days ago. I decided with my family visit one place, Tsaritsino, in Moscow, and we walked there a lot and everything was okay, and we decided to go to museums. And actually I was not so happy because the exhibition was modern art that is not valuable at all, and I don't like to spend my time on something that is not that don't cost millions. But a very interesting fact was that I understood that I'm becoming better and better professional when I saw like a coin. It was like a magic moment when you see among rubbish something valuable. Very often in financial world, if you buy real estate or something in art business, antique things, you will find firstly a lot of objects of assets, but in fact they are not valuable at all. They are rubbish. And only people who are so involved in this sphere, they can make a conclusion if this or that type of asset really valuable or not. And so I walked in the exhibition and I was like this. It is so boring. I don't like it at all. I liked a few pictures, a few paintings, but not more. As you know, I have a great watchfulness because I visited a lot of museums, a lot of exhibitions. I am involved in art business too. I visited auctions and I can compare. And so in this situation, I understood that this exhibition in Museum of Tsaritsino was not valuable at all. And then my view was no, I had view and I saw a coin, and my eyes become bright. I can't tell you and show my feelings, but it was magic moment when you understand that this is something valuable, this has investment appeal. And then I told my parents, mother, father, this is the most valuable, this is the most valuable issue in the whole of this museum, and something like that. When you are becoming more professional, then you can compare things, and in this comparison you can understand if this or that issue is valuable. When we talk about coins, they are like between diamonds and gold. They have some advantages of both of these sides. For example, they are unique. Diamonds, they are more similar and they don't have so much individualism in many cases, and that is why antique coins, they are more valuable in this way, like that these kinds of coins, they are very rare, and they are not made. They now the society can't make the same coins. If we talk about diamonds, we can organize like a factory where you can find new diamonds. Now it is more difficult, of course, and the resources are limited, of course, but you can find new diamonds. In this case, you can't like print or make new coins. They would not be so valuable because they are not antique, but they should be original. And if we compare with gold, you can buy, for example, a coin from gold, or you can buy gold itself. In this case, it is more about the amount of money. So when you want to buy something and you have 10 million rubles, so buying, you can buy them 2 small coins, and they would be very, very small, and you can put them into bank account, and you would not pay so much money. But if we talk about real gold in something like that, then you should buy a lot of amount of this gold, so it is less comfortable in some cases. And so it is advantages and disadvantages of different financial assets. If we talk about coins, antique coins, they have special characteristics, and the most important one is rare. If this coin is rare or not, you can see that there are a lot of catalogs where the majority of coins is based. So there are people who write special books. They are not so well known, actually, and in Russia it is difficult to buy some of them. But if we talk about people who work in art business or have auction, they have such catalogs, and that is why in before auction they can make preview and write that this coin is unique, and they would write from material and people, Bitkin and Yakov. It is catalogs, very important catalogs in our country. They're not in electronic way. So I saw some kinds of such catalogs. They were printed and they costed a lot of money, and these catalogs were sold in auction too, actually, because the amount of books is limited. And so maybe it happens because such way of investments is not so famous for the majority. And what I tell you, the majority of people would not know at all. And so that is why I would like to tell you that it is essential for investment advisor to see the valuable things, not the rubbish. And only practice and theory can help you, because at that minute, at that moment, I can't believe that I can say in 100% that this is valuable, this is a great investment, because such coin is very rare, it is unique, it has very good quality, and quality is very important for investments, because the price is influenced by the quality of art or asset, and one coin with better quality would cost much more than that has less quality. In the majority, art would cost less. But if we talk about something really unique and valuable for society, then in this case it is great investments. Of course, not everybody can afford it, but I can advise you to see it like a goal, like a way where I should go and do everything to buy this. So if you want to buy art as investments, I can recommend you to buy something that has the level of museum. There are a lot of situations when museums sell works. It is one case. Sometimes people sell their own collections because they, for example, bought something 10 years ago and now they want to change their collection, and that is why they can put their some objects of art in auctions. And if we talk about choosing such kind of investments, it needs a lot of time. For example, if somebody comes to me and tell me, Anna, I would like to buy Repin. It is the level of the best museum, Tretyakov Art Gallery. In this case, it would be very funny for me okay, we would do it, and it would be a very great challenge, because in this situation I would say this person that we need a lot of time, you should be ready to waste some years, because some art works, some objects, some antique things can come to world of art business spontaneously, or it can be connected with financial crisis and something like that. Or, for example, there can be like a fate that I would go to somebody's house and I would see, oh, this is Repin, and I would tell my I don't know, my client or my friend that I have a person that want to buy Repin. He would pay everything. He really needs this. In this case, I would tell the owner of this picture that maybe it is possible. In some cases, it could be possible. This person can agree. And in this case, we would talk about the price. And in this case, only like a fate can give a person who wants Repin opportunity to buy it. Or, for example, if we talk about what I would do, Firstly, I would come to all auctions in our country. Repin, it is a very famous and valuable artist in our country, so it is more about Russia. And so in this case, I would come to firstly my not friends, but my people who I know. Some of them earn, or some of them have their own auction, and they can know people who can theoretically have such examples of artworks that cost so much money. And firstly, I would come to those who I know, and they can tell me another people who can help. And if we talk about like a client, he would never find some art of work. If we talk about very closed market, if it is not auction, open auction, if we talk about like deals, about inside communication with people, then in such case this person don't know so much people who are involved in business of art and who are rich people, because I have a lot of links, and in this case it would be more possible for me to find something, but for another person he could not find it at all. And so in this case, if I don't find this artwork using my links, then I would come to all auctions. I know the director of Sotheby's. I don't know if she remember me, but in such case I think that she would be more involved in this sphere, because our works of Repin, it is very expensive, and in this case she would agree to help me, because I think she has such links. So in this case, if I have problem, I would do everything to solve it, and I would go to everybody that could help me. And then when we find like Repin, in this case I would come and find really good professional people from art business, from charity of art gallery, or from this world, who can say that this work of art is original. You should have links and know people who can make such decision. And if you are person who is not so involved in investments, it would be more difficult for you. And that is why in many cases people of business world, they don't invest in art business or antique things in so much because they don't have so much time to be involved in it, and they don't know how to find something really valuable, how to choose, how to see rubbish, how not to buy rubbish that can cost the same as not rubbish, because some two antique things can cost the same money, but one would be valuable in such level and another in such. And when you talk about investment, you should choose this one, and you should not think about rubbish. In this case, it is very difficult for people from world of business, even if they have a lot of money, to buy something unique and something extremely rare. So I hope that you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you later.